Peter says, how many hours do you spend a day training for ADCC? So I haven't been rolling. I've just been going to the gym. But before I would, I just kind of combined my training with my classes. So for me, I taught a lot of Nogi classes, so I would go into Nogi class, and then the cool thing about being an instructor is that you can just organize the class the way you want to. So I would come in, maybe work on some takedowns to warm up, or have the guys do some other warm up, and then I would focus on a little bit of technique because our classes were 1 hour and 30 minutes, and so we would work a little bit of technique, something I maybe was playing around with or something I was interested on, and then I would do a lot of positional sparring for maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes, positional sparring in that position. For instance, say like you're interested in single leg X guard, you want to know how to get out of it, so I would have, everybody start in single leg X guard, and then all you have to do on top is just escape or pass. On bottom, try to super submit. And to just ensure that everyone gets a turn, we do like top, bottom, out. So you have one guy on top and one guy on bottom, and then whatever happens, the top guy goes on bottom, and then the bottom guy would go out of the group. And so that was a really cool way to get like a lot of repetitions. And so I would do that, and a lot of positional or a lot of regular rolls, just starting from standing, because ADCC, a lot of wrestling, a lot of bad wrestling, jiu-jitsu wrestling. So I just very smart training. Just take a position, get in that position, try to understand it, and figure it out, and then move on. So I feel really comfortable just in a lot of especially the leg locks and wrestling. I feel super confident. So that was Peter. Let's see. Nikki Wild says, you get Makahon to train Nogi yet? So, guys, John does not like to train Nogi. He just does not. He says he does, but he's not here. But I have not seen John train Nogi. He taught a few Nogi classes, but it's like, he would just take his gi top off and keep his gi pants on and just kind of coach from the side. But I have seen him perform a heel hook before, so if you guys could get him somehow away from the gi, he would be like, he could break down a lot of the Nogi positions. And I do know that they got him to do Nogi one time when he went to Turkey, because they didn't tell him, so they were driving him to the school, and he's like, yeah, we guys ready to train? And they were like, oh yeah, you're gonna teach. And so he pulls up, and they're like, everybody's wearing a rash guard. So that was the only way they got John to do Nogi. It was you gotta trick him into doing that. So let's see, Dwayne, he says, ocean is right outside your window. I'm not super close to the ocean. I'll show you a picture of where I am. But to go to the ocean is not far at all. Let me switch it over. So there's my view. This is like the main avenue of the city. I'm going to try not to drop my phone. And kind of super in the distance, you can see there's a statue. That's the Poseidon statue. So yeah, we got a good view, man. You can see the clouds, and it's super sunny out today. Damien, what's up? He says, do you feel Nogi baseball bat choke works on higher level comp? I'm going to say hell no. Maybe if there's a big skill discrepancy, but probably just those tried and true submissions, Kimuras, guillotines, some form of leg lock, rear naked chokes. It's so easy to get out of a lot of those submissions. Not those submissions, but a lot of submissions is easier to get out of in Nogi. So I just think that, man, you get something, you gotta go for the kill. The baseball choke Nogi. Maybe if the guy's tired or something, you can catch him with that. But I don't think I wouldn't try that on a high level guy. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Got Ryan Aiken on here, man. Young Ryan. Guys, I'm over here, but you're probably gonna hear some guy on like a 4-wheeler or a motorbike just blasting through here. So we'll watch him. Dwayne Lewis says, keep the breakdown videos coming. So yeah, I try to mix up my videos, competition videos, technique videos, old school videos, sometimes like just talking